Hi, I'm Chad Smith.
And I'm Curtis Smith.
We're brothers, business partners, and best friends.
Ever since the first season of Amazing Race, people have been saying that we should enter because this game was made for us.
That's because we run a travel company where we take people on adventures to all sorts of amazing countries around the world.
For nearly 15 years, we've been traveling to foreign countries, planning adventures, making contacts, setting up transport.
Whether it's getting around the jungles of Thailand, or climbing a volcano in Nicaragua, or challenging the waves in Indonesia. The kinds of challenges that the Amazing Race is going to throw at us is going to just seem like another day at the office.
So you want us to get around the country we grew up in, where we speak both languages?
Seems like a walk in the park. At first glance, you might think that Kurt is a bit of a hippie. But he's in fact a dreamer mixed with the stuff that makes a driven and successful entrepreneur. At the age of 20, he started this business all on his own. Now it's grown to a company with 12 full-time employees and 35 guides working for us. All of it started from just a desire to travel and his crazy work ethic that doesn't understand the word fail. Yeah, he loves yoga, drives a 74 VW van, has tie-dyed sheets on his walls, but don't mistake him for a hippie. He'll out-negotiate the savviest businessmen, and he can juggle a million different projects at a time, so watch out. He is probably the best partner anyone could ask for in the Amazing Race.
Chad is my older brother by 6 years, and growing up I always looked up to him because he was choosing his own way to live life and be happy. Whether it was being the first on the block with a skateboard or listening to the newest, coolest indie music, Chad did things his own way, and it was cool. He was the artist of the family for sure, and he ultimately opened up the door for me to take a similar approach in life. He loves the outdoors in general, mountain biking, hiking, and he's pretty good at them all. Chad is nearly 40 now, and he still does all those cool things. Some might say that Chad should grow up, but to him, that just means stop growing.
As brothers, we'll likely butt heads once in a while. But as a couple of guys who've spent years on the road traveling together, I feel like this race was made for us.
We have been traveling and building trips and figuring out adventures in an unorthodox approach so that we really have a different perspective on how to do things. If we're faced with a challenge, we're going to be able to figure out a solution that most people wouldn't consider. We think we'll be, a pretty tough team to beat and pretty entertaining at the same time.
Not inviting us would be like not inviting Tiger Woods to the PGA Tour. You gotta invite the fierce competition.
It'd be pretty fun to see another pair of Canadians who might have some skills that could give us a run for our money. So
come on, Amazing Racers. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got.